The advantage of taking our mindfulness practice outside is huge. We're designed, we've evolved to be outside. We are nature in that respect. And nature itself is a great teacher. It's clouds come and go through the sky like thoughts, feelings come and go in your body like waves moving across the ocean. So the analogies and the metaphors are really present when we're taking our mindfulness outside. And plus it just tends to enhance your present moment experience. Generally you go more into a state of being present, a state of flow when we're outdoors. So when we're walking along and Adam is drawing our attention to wildlife and plant life and things like that, natural features, we're just more tuned in to what's happening around us, which is the mindful state.
Ultimately, we want to help people feel better. And if we can switch them on to the practice of mindfulness, the value of nature, connecting with nature, an inherent respect for it, a reverence for it, then those are quite big goals, but even in some way we've impacted someone's life today in a positive way, and they go away and their day is better for it, and their mental health is slightly better today than it was yesterday, then I think we've achieved something.
This particular experience where it's mindfulness merged with nature is just incomparable in terms of what you gain from it. There's just this inner peace, a wonderful grounding sense of not worrying and just feeling at one with nature, probably.
I find coming out and doing mindfulness with a teacher, which Mike is, it reinforces my own practice, and it gives me the ability to sit with other people, discuss options. Mindfulness is very much about being in your own head and thinking about your own stuff, but sharing it with other people and other people's perspective, I've always found incredibly powerful. Coming out to a place like this on a beautiful day and getting Adam's input as well into the wildlife and the flora and fauna just makes it such a rich experience. It's a wonderful thing to be able to be a part of, and I just think it's great. I really do.
Events like this help me focus on my mindfulness because I have a whole morning to myself. I'm not dashing here or dashing there or doing some work at home or housework. I can just come and I can just enjoy the scenery and the surroundings, and we do it at quite a calm pace, like walking slowly. You do get to take it all in and experience the environment, because sometimes you come out for a walk and you might be thinking too much about what you're doing later or what you've already done, but actually enjoying the moment is very mindful.
There's no agenda with these walks. People aren't turning up and I'm thinking, right, everybody has to be calm or quiet. No, there is no agenda. It's a nature walk, first and foremost. But to enhance that, to be more aware of how your feet feel as you're walking, or the bird that flies through the sky, we spend time becoming still and quiet and listening, and that enhances and wakes up our sensory experience. So it turns an average nature walk into a kind of HD nature walk where you're really aware of what's around you. And generally, whether you've got 10 years of practice behind you or you've never done any mindfulness in your life, you tend to notice that you feel better. The mind is quieter, you feel more settled or centered, and that is enhancing, in every area of your life.